This video is geared towards people that have stopped their graduate degree. Maybe it's a PhD program and they stopped it, quit halfway through, and then they're thinking of going back to their graduate program. Maybe it is 5 to 10 years out from actually when they quit. So this is actually a question that was asked of me from a follower. Let's just call her G. That she was wondering whether she should go back. She's ABD, so what that means is all but dissertation. And she's thinking of going back after she completed her, her coursework and thinking about actually finishing this. That's actually a really common moment when people sort of quit their PhD program is they finish their coursework, but then they sort of struggle with doing the dissertation. They can't complete the dissertation or thesis. It's really, really common. So if you don't know me, I'm Professor Maslach. I'm Associate Professor of Innovation, Strategy, and Entrepreneurship. And I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There's so many people that help me out that I want to pay the paper forward to help you out. So this is my third attempt with this video. It's weird things keep happening with it. So hopefully we get this done. But a couple of things that are really, really important that I want you to think about before you actually pursue this thing. So if you are thinking of going back, you better damn well be serious that you're actually going to complete this thing. Don't start another doctoral program or a graduate program and don't complete the damn thing. Like, that is going to be another waste of your time. So you better be very, very serious if you are going to go and actually complete this thing. The reason why you could not finish that PhD program or a graduate program in the first place is probably going to creep up again. It's going to be the same thing. And if you don't have that gumption to push through and actually complete that thing, no matter what the heck is going on in your life, you better not start that again. I don't think that would be a good choice. I know that you probably don't want to hear this, but you really, really should think about this. But, that being said, I don't care what happens with the people around you or what people thought about you, whether you quit this thing, or I really don't care whether people are saying for you to go back. What matters is for you to do the thing that you want to do and to be yourself. This is so vitally important to you completing, for you having a happy life, for you to do the things that you want to do. It's just do the damn things that you want to do. If you want to go back to school and actually execute and finish this thing, well, then do it. Just get it done and actually commit to it and be serious about it. If you don't want to finish this thing and that's it, and you're looking around, people are thinking that, oh, maybe you're a failure or whatever. Screw them. It's not their choice. Don't think about that. That is not, it really does not matter what they think, whatever those people are in your life that are making you think either way or how you feel about it. You need to do the thing that is right for you. Now, all that being said, I want you to really seriously consider what's going to happen with what you are really proposing to do. I want you to seriously take a step back and actually do some research by yourself. Just do it. Don't even go back. Do it for 6 months. Do it for a year. See if you can actually do the research on your weekends, whatever. And if you can't do it, then you shouldn't go back. You're not serious about it. If you are not committed to actually do this on your free time and actually devote a lot of time to it, don't do it. It's going to be a total waste of your time. But if you can actually get out there and complete this thing over whatever it is, maybe it's 4 months or 6 months, you actually write a paper, you do something, you actually commit to it, then maybe you should consider doing it, right? Actually put your ass in the seat and actually do this thing. Why are you even pondering it? Just do it if you're going to do it. The other thing that I want you to think about is what the heck is going to happen at the end of when you do this thing, right? So there's two things that are going to happen at the end of it. You're going to finish it, and that's going to be it. You're going to finish it, and you're going to go back to the career that you have. Or maybe you get a slightly better career that you currently have, but it's in the same area. That is one thing that you could do. If you're choosing to do that, don't do it. And it's really not like going back to graduate school and doing that. It's not going to be worth it, other than just the fact that you said that you did it. Maybe that's what's worth enough to you, but financially, I think you have to really consider that. It's a very expensive thing for you to do, to actually commit to it. And the second thing, the second option that's going to happen, especially if you're in a doctoral program, is you are going to get really good, and you probably are going to want to go into academia and become an academic. Well, then talk to actual academics. Really, like, watch a bunch of the videos I have on this channel in terms of the challenges that you deal with, the competition, the comparison, all the self-doubt and all that kind of stuff. And if that's the life that you want to live, then that is what you're going to live. That's going to be your life, and that's what you should really consider. Is this for me? Actually see what people are doing in the life that they actually have. It only gets harder. I'm going to be serious. If you had a challenge at the beginning, academia gets really stinking hard, because you got to get tenure and all that kind of stuff. So, if you're doing it just to teach, just teach. Like, who cares if you didn't finish the program? You could just quit and you could teach right now. Like, don't go through all of that effort of doing it. Like, what I'm saying, at the end of this, you be you. And if you are going to be you and you know what that is, just start doing it right now. Like, don't just kind of waver and, I don't know what I'm going to do and all that. Just freaking do it. Like, you can do it. It is not going to be as scary as you think it's going to be. It's going to require a heck of a lot more work than you think it's going to take. But just do it, whatever it is. Oh, the one last thing I wanted to point out is, don't go, if you do go back, and you actually, you're serious about this and you go back, don't go back to the same institution. That's going to be a mistake. You're going to get dragged down. The same reasons that you couldn't commit there is the reasons that it is going to be hard again. So I would recommend that you look at institutions that are going to help you get out and get a job and get a good job. And actually really be serious about that, and look around at great institutions. Like, there's so many of them that are out there, but you have to actually take the time and effort to actually get out there and actually look at that and talk to professors and academics and stuff that are out there and figure it out. If you're not going to do it and you're not going to commit to this, then quit. I'm going to say this: quit wasting my time, because I want to make sure that you finish this. I want to make sure that you do a good job. But if you're going to waver and you're not going to actually commit to it, I'm sorry. Like, this is not for you. Go find something else to do. I think you're going to do much better in something else. So commit to it. Work your butt off to get there, and then we'll talk. I think you'll actually go a long ways. So with that, give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Take care, and have a wonderful day.